Oh, I'm back, guys. Okay, so I'm back now. Let's talk about it. I took off the net, and I'm back. Okay, now there is something. I'm trying to speak out of experience. Let's start with China, and then we go to Europe. A guy might be in Europe or China. Let's start with China. Let's say China. A guy might be in China. He might be staying in China, and this I'm referring to Africa. An African guy might be in China, for example, and he thinks, "Oh my God, I really want a girlfriend or something like that." Then he looks for you know, another African girl out of Africa, but in another country, let's say in America or in Europe. And they will start chatting. He'll be like, "No, I like you so much," and things like that. "I really want to be with you." And if the girl is that sincere, the girl might ask, "Wow, but I think China is beautiful and there are lots of African girls." No. Then the guy will be like, "No, I am the one who makes my decision. All the African girls here are useless. All the African girls here, they are prostitutes," and things like that. This guy will give you all sort of bad things the African girls are doing. It's like the African girls in China, they don't really exist. At the end of the day, the only thing they do is to prostitute or do some evil stuffs, or they like money. All the African girls here, they're out for money. So that is why I know I love you so much, because you're a good girl, you're in America. Meanwhile, you don't even know what is happening, dude. This same girl, you're saying all the African girls in China are evil, and now you're seeing her as a queen and a princess, the one who will save you out of all the bad African girls you're surrounded with in China. It's the same thing. African guys in America. When I say America, I mean South America, Central America, and North America. It is the same thing. These guys are saying, "Oh, the girls in America, all of them are out here for money. They don't want to commit. They are evil. Some do prostitution and things like that." At the end of the day, they say girls, some of them don't want to settle, some of them want to stay focused, they hide, they brag. But I think some boys are confused. Boys are really fucking confused. I'm sorry to use the F word, but boys are confused. Sometimes they think what they're looking for is not around them. So it's only in another continent. And in Europe, this is what is happening. Yes, girls do things. It's normal. People do things to survive. Be it in America, in Europe, in Oceanic, people do things to survive. But even guys do things to survive. But when it comes to Mrs. Commitment, Mrs. Perfect, something, no. Maybe girls in America, no, they're evil. They are here just because of money. They no, I can't date a girl. All these ones, I prefer to go to Africa and get married. Meanwhile, the ones in Africa, do you think they're better? Or the ones, if you're in America, so you think the ones in Europe are better, or the ones in Africa? Man, we need to change our mindset. If you have any opinion about this, just drop it down in the comment. If you think if you think what I'm saying is true, and this is what is happening to us in the diaspora, then just tell me what you think in the comment section, and please let me dance, because all the guys in America, most of them, not all, I'm sorry, they think the girls in America, African girls in America, are just there for the money. The ones in Europe think they can find their sweethearts and their princesses in other continents. They are not in Europe. So other girls in Europe, they see them as evil prostitutes. They're out there only for money. They think their angels are in Africa, and Africans think their angels are in Europe. So this relationship, well, my dear, is confused. So what are we going to do? Just dance. Do you want me to stand? I'll stand. I'll stand some other time. I love you guys so much, and if this is your first time watching me, please just hit like and subscribe for more updates. I love you so much. Today is a public holiday, and that's why I'm still home. And you know, the world is a beautiful place. Please just join me and let's enjoy this together. I'm still going to talk more about relationships. And how guys in other countries see African girls. This is serious. It is really, really serious. Then when they start talking on phone, you don't even know if you're gonna see the person. And they tend to look at the people around them as nothing. Please guys, stop insulting your own African sisters. Stop saying they are not enough, because we are enough. I love you guys so much. Bye. For more updates, I think today I'm going to drop like 2 videos. Keep watching me. Ciao.